Hello there.
YouTube! Hopefully everyone has started off the weekend with a smile. Hopefully you guys are all doing well and life is treating you well. It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old born film shooting in Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. And today we are up to episode 5 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 6. Let's waste no more time. Let's get right into the reaction. Let's go, baby. So at the time of me recording this, I've uploaded episode 3 and about to upload episode 4 in about an hour. So last night I created a madness. I created a poll and asking whether the Scoobies not knowing where Buffy was in heaven was bad writing, etc. And I don't necessarily agree with that. I just saw some people in the comment section of episode 3 say that. And I'm like, you know what, let's do a poll. So I just sat there eating my popcorn, you know, just chilling. And I'm just like, I caused the damage. I started the war, but didn't know it involved. I was like, I was enjoying myself. But as well, guys, I'm going to do a bit more pausing in these reactions now for season 6 because of the copyright claims I've been getting. I'm sorry about that. It's just the way it is. I've had a struggle getting these to upload, so that's just the way it's going to have to be. But yeah, I do agree with you guys in that it is not necessarily bad writing, and it makes sense that Willow sort of egged on the Scoobies to believe Buffy was in hell. And like, yeah, at the same time, Glory was opening a hell dimension to her world, and I feel like if Buffy died of natural causes, like a stabbing or like fell off, got her neck broken by the master or something like that, they would have maybe assumed she went to heaven in a better place. But because her body, like, she literally jumped through a portal, and that out of that portal you saw like Smaug come out of there, other types of demons, etc. And it was a hell dimension portal. That's what Glory was trying to do. And as well, they've had the experience with Angel going to hell with that portal as well. They probably thought her essence was in hell, like her soul was in hell, despite her body being there. And they didn't want her to be tormented in hell. But yeah, the consequences of taking Buffy out of heaven is going to be severe this season. And like, imagine God just sitting there in heaven chilling. Yo, Buffy, you having fun? Yeah. And then she just disappears the next second. Like, they have to file a missing person report in heaven. And God's like, yo, where did Buffy go? I opened the gates for her and now she's just gone. Like, how can you file a missing person report in heaven? We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. Is God going to send some angels down to Earth to deal with it? Like, give us our Buffy back. What are you doing? But yeah, Buffy is definitely putting a mask on. And yeah, she ain't happy. And Willow's arrogance got the better of her last episode. She even told Giles, yo, you know how powerful I am. So maybe a bit of seeds planted there for Willow to potentially turn heel, if you guys know the WWE terminology I'm using there, but we'll find out. So yeah, not even Tara, her own girlfriend who introduced her to magic, can restrain her. We saw her help out Dawn on her quest to revive Joyce. Yeah, I guess she gets a bit too happy clappy with the magic, so let's find out. Oh, and can't play. Alright, we'll solve the issue and come back.
Chicken parts. Hope you're hungry.
Oh.
You already ate.
Oh.
No.
What a way to make her feel welcome.
Yes, obviously.
A drumstick.
I'm a breast girl myself.
Hey yo, what you doing, Willow? What you doing? What do you like?
So.
I'm not a breast guy myself, you know.
What's
Why did I say that?
How was it? Seeing Angel?
Yeah, I wish I saw the
And seeing
confrontation.
Was it weird? It was intense. Not important. Past. I just rather keep this one to myself if that's okay. Sure, whatever.
That's not okay with me. I want to. Well,
Some discussion in your absence about what you're going to do now.
Audit for the rest of the semester until registration.
Audit. I guess I could do that. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. What do you think, Giles?
Slayer always knows what she's doing.
these guys
Sharp,
again, man.
Decisive. Always with a plan. I mean, she'll never even know. What the hell is that?
My bike. My guy.
Star, dude. Wicked, huh?
Thermal exhaust port's above the main port, numbnuts.
My guy put the Death Star on the mystery machine right there. They have a black mystery machine. Listen, I'm not sure if I'm down seeing these three guys this season do their thing, because I like the seriousness of all like the Buffy situations and the character interactions and them handling her life and what she wants to do with her life. Clearly, you saw in the last thing she was hesitant to join Tara and Willow on their classes. Like, why would she want to do a course they're doing? Like, what if, like, let her be autonomous, man. Let her pick her own degree. Let her choose her own path. It's like, they're like, oh yeah, you can come to classes and myself, like, not thinking whether that's what she wants to do. And Giles was caught in a weird situation there, whether to agree or not. And it cut to these guys, like Jonathan and co. Like, I'm not sure if I know it's meant to be like a bit lighthearted to see what they're up to, and they're just spying on Buffy. But like, I can't take these guys seriously, and I'd rather deal with the real issues than focus on these guys. That's just me. I think these guys are really a weak point of this season so far, in my opinion. I might grow to like him, you never know, but they're a real weak point so far. Like, I can't stand seeing him at the moment, because of the seriousness of the Buffy situation and the issues we're dealing with her. I know sometimes it might be good to have a breath of fresh air or like a nice change of tone, but like, these guys don't do it for me.
For your information, I'm using the Empire's revised designs from Return of the Jedi.
That's a flawed design.
Oh, hey!
I always knew that final shot was the Buffy bot going up against Glory.
Because social phenomena don't have unproblematic objective existences. They have to be interpreted and given meanings by those who encounter them.
Nicely put.
Way to throw Buffy into the deep end again, Willow. Tell her to take your class without even giving her like a full rundown of what we've learned in the semester or what the course is about. Just threw her in the deep end with the class again. You threw her in the deep end back into Earth from heaven, and now you're throwing her into the deep end in class as well. Literally coming into a full uni course that's probably mid-semester, and the whole class is basically full of Willows from high school where they answer everything and know the question to everything. And Buffy just feels like a loner. She feels like an outcast again. Like, what a way to make her feel welcome to university again.
So, Ruby, does that mean there are countless realities?
No, to get back into the swing of things. Oh. Hey!
You can at least say sorry, Bruto.
Everybody's in a hurry.
That seemed like one of the boys, yeah. I hope this guy... Listen, Buffy, send him to heaven.
Answer 7, this is
I don't care.
Position. Do you copy?
Like,
My
no one
art
on campus
appreciation
finds
class
that
is gonna start
awkward.
in another 20 minutes, so we've got some time to kill. Here. You like it. It's very mellow.
Oh,
I didn't think
angels.
She liked my cooking until I realized that was her yummy face. You know how her nose...
What was that?
What was what?
That noise.
Willow and I were watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Buffy?
Yo, yo.
Are you coming? We're gonna be late for class.
Yo, Buffy is...
What the fuck?
Is that the chip spazzing out Buffy?
Tara! Tara!
I'm not sure. She's like lagging behind on things. Class is
Buffy,
done?
Where have you been? You missed our class.
What the...
Look, there. Did you see?
This is some time turner stuff right here, Harry Potter style. I'm not sure if it's the chip doing that work or Buffy is just so lost and like time is just going so fast and this is part of the consequences or one of the repercussions of her coming back. But I'm not too sure because everything seems to be going crazy at the moment and she's even struggling to literally get a grasp of Tara to tell her what's going on. So this is going to be a struggle. This is going to either be something she's going to have to figure out by herself or get someone to tell at the right time and the right moment. I'm not sure if it's like the boys doing with the chip and stuff, but yeah, we'll find out.
That noise. There's something on me.
Oh, okay, so it might be the chip. But like, what a way to add things up.
No. Uh-oh, I found it.
Oh, so it was the chip. Okay. Okay. But what a way to like sorry for pausing again because I have to copyright, but what a way, like, even if it was the boys doing, what a way just to add to the stuff that Buffy has to deal with coming back to Earth. Like, it's just fueling her anger inside and fueling, I guess, her capacity to take this all in. And I think at one point she's gonna explode. But at the moment, this Buffy balloon is getting bigger and bigger. It's just trapping all this air. But at one point, I feel like that bubble or balloon, sorry, is about to burst, and not in a good way.
I'm a breadwinner, building things with my hands.
you won't be building so much as lifting and toting.
Toting?
It's just a temp gig, Buff. You know, unless it takes.
To get Bob the Builder,
That union, I had to call
we
it
got
a
Buffy the Builder.
to get you on a crew.
Excuse me, but
Hang
I don't
on,
think-
Gidget. That stinks, Harris. What am I supposed to do with her? Give her a chance. She's stronger than she looks.
Yo, she can lift twice their size,
Spirit.
probably.
Don't mind Tammy. May seem pig ignorant, rude, and a little hostile.
Yeah, I don't know, Tone. I don't want to get in trouble with those affirmative action lawyers, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
You put little Brittany here on Holland duty.
It's Buffy.
Okay, princess. You're on it. Try not to break a nail.
is that guy in Fast and Furious? I have a feeling he's in Fast and Furious. I feel like he is. He's that other racer. I forgot what he was. He meets Paul Walker, introduces himself, and I can't remember. Like he knows, like he meets him at the night race with Dominic Toretto and Brian O'Connor. I can't remember what his name was, but yeah, he's the one that helps deals as well, and like sort of like the rims and stuff like that. But yeah, I forgot his name.
These beams weigh quite a few hundred pounds.
Which way? Thanks.
Hey, reconsidering their decision now. I've actually worked on site a lot.
Basically, I'm just trying to learn everything.
My
I
whole
can
family's
about-
in construction, fun fact. Like, they're all tradies. Like, my dad's a builder, project manager. Uncle's in concreting and resurfacing. Other uncle's an electrician. My other uncle works for Tesla. Like, literally. And from a young age, I've worked on site with my dad a lot. Like, you know how you gotta work with your dad. Literally, he made me hate it on purpose. So I went to school and studied. Like, that's his objective, was to me to hate the on-site life and where you wreck your back for all your life. And he goes, I want you to study hard and make sure you don't do what I do. That's what his objective was. So I've worked on site plenty of times.
Career, something I could really grow into. I mean, I never thought I'd be working in construction. When you think about it, it kind of makes sense.
Hey, we get paid by the hour. You want to ruin it for the rest of us? Slow down.
Take it easy, Buffy. Take it easy. Yo, since when did the... These guys look like Kit Fisto met with the Predator. I'm guessing it's the works of the other guy because it's his turn. And I remember he unleashed 3 demons, like 3 werewolves on a school. So he's unleashed 3 other demons. Oh. This guy's gonna wake up and see the whole joint destroyed and Buffy's getting fired. Oh, okay. At least there's some witnesses to back Buffy up, hopefully. Hey, that's neat. Yo, Buffy turned into the Equalizer right there. If you've seen the Equalizer, you know.
Let me see. You had your turn now. Give me. I'm still. Give me.
Hey, that is the most epic horn ever. They went GTA style with that.
Hey, all you said was lose the mural.
Hopefully I didn't get copyrighted for the horn.
In and protected you from those things?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah.
All I know is you were losing it or something.
Come on, Vince, my
Best time
brother.
of the month, huh?
What? You were huddled in a corner, crying like a baby.
Hey, no way. Me? Crying? You're tripping, sweetie. Tripping. What's her problem?
Oh, there goes another profession for Buffy. So we tried college, we tried building with Xander, Buffy the Builder, and now we'll see what she gets up to. Maybe the magic box with Anya. But yeah, different, like, I guess how people relate to this in life as well. You try different professions to see what you like as well and what one suits you.
That woman. Go sell her something.
Complete opposite what Giles said, literally. You know,
Miss,
focus on
which candle
providing a
creates more,
service.
you know, romantic atmosphere?
Lemon seduction. Yeah. Essence of slug. Here you go.
Okay, just destroy the artifact you're meant to sell.
And you get the dagger of Lex for free with it. See the inlaid mother of pearl underneath the black oozing goo.
2 for 1.
Sand is dead. The power is gone. I'm not giving you money for this.
While I was running the store, I found it useful to imagine myself back in the library.
Whoa.
We did this just now.
Oh, okay. So she's okay. The scene is like a replaying at the moment. Okay, I'm just guessing this is part of Jonathan's spell here. Okay.
Giles, something is happening.
Yes. Oh, quite right.
Oh, you did it, dude. She's looping.
There we go.
What'd you do? Enchant the hand thing?
Well, not exactly. I made it so she had to satisfy a customer with a task that resists solving.
She's using tongs to catch you. Buffy.
Fingers sold separately.
He hasn't satisfied the customer, so it keeps looping.
Lady needs a mummy hand.
What? You haven't even talked to her yet.
I could explain, but you would just forget it. To marry Bob Dolan raised penguins in Guam.
Yes, quite right, yes.
Giles is stuck on that loop as well. Programmed to say...
Mummy hand, right? You got it, lady.
Miss.
Hi.
Like I said, that balloon is just getting bigger and bigger for Buffy. Even though you got like the comedic, playful music in this, listen, that thing about to explode. Maybe not this episode, but soon.
You like Slug? Go with Slug. She's not gonna sleep with you anyway.
This mummy hand has ceased to be.
It is an ex-mummy hand.
Think about how many like different versions of the scenes they'd have to film.
You a mummy hand. It's just I can't get it for you. To get that hand, but I can special order one. We can deliver it anywhere you want.
Really?
Thank you for shopping at the Magic Box.
Abuse the system.
I'll just take it out of your pay.
Yes, I'm sure Buffy would understand that.
Absolutely. I swear she's left like 3 jobs in one day. I know it's probably been like more than a couple days, but like
this is gonna be great. This thing. Someone's doing stuff to me, messing up my life. Except that it was kind of pre-messed already. With school and jobs. It's pretty bad even without the you.
Buffy's reactions to
You're
the
not
shots.
a schoolgirl. You're not a shop girl.
Wait.
You're a creature of the darkness. Like me. Try
Wait.
on, I will. See how good it feels.
Imagine after all this human stuff, Buffy takes a liking to Spike's demon world.
Usual day. One for lady.
Good. These are the lowlifes.
Fine. A little louder.
Aww.
You play for kittens?
So, who's gonna advance me a tiny tabby? Get me started. Come on, someone's gotta stake me.
I'll do it. What? You thought I was just gonna let that lie there?
Drunk Buffy. You think as the Slayer she'd have more tolerance for alcohol? Maybe she does, but she's actually just drank so much.
Final Jeopardy.
I mean, Roger Moore was smooth.
You're insane. You're short and you're insane.
Why these guys talk about James Bond? Listen, I am like these guys, no care factor, like less threatening, no sense of like I don't know, I guess worry for them, like in terms of what they're gonna do to Buffy. I guess Buffy will overcome it eventually. You can tell there's like sort of like a lighthearted nature to it and what they're doing. They're a bit stupid, but they're smart at the same time. Like they have talent. But yeah, they're fun sometimes for like pop culture nerdy references stuff. But I hope the quicker we deal with them, the better. But hopefully it's done within the final 10 minutes of this episode. I'm not too sure if it will be, and they'll continue to be a nuisance throughout the season. But hopefully it's just a one and done again this episode. But yeah, this is probably one of the weaker episodes of the season so far, but I'd also like to thank you guys for the amount of amazing comments you guys leave. Like, I woke up for episode 3 today with about 100 comments on that video, read through them all, hearted the ones I love. I try to heart everyone that are good. But yeah, a couple spoilery ones after, but like my mods can't get to everything at the same time. But yeah, don't put comments like I can't wait for you to get up to this episode anymore. Just stop. Let's talk about previous episodes and the episode that we're on, okay? So much love. If you feel you want to like and subscribe, hopefully you guys can. So yeah, much love and thank you so much for the support. Great, baby.
You're lucky today, Spike.
Got my good luck charm with me.
You cleaned us out. No one's that lucky.
Yeah. I cheat. He's got X-ray vision.
I'm not using it.
You're not the ones who are cheating. I had no idea that was there.
Scamper! Be free, kittens!
The money's getting away.
The money's getting away. Hey, they just killed a bunch of kittens.
What's wrong? You are gonna help me. You are gonna beat heads and fix my life. Dumb for college and freak Buffy.
Hey, the truth.
Strong for construction work.
The truth comes out when you're drunk.
My job at the magic shop, I was bored to tears even before the hour that wouldn't end. And the only person that I can even stand to be around is a neutered vampire who cheats at kitten poker.
Oh, you saw the cheating, did you?
Also, I think you're drunk.
Look who's talking.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Stop it.
Why do these guys have the time for Tokyo, Sunnydale, and Moscow? Like, Sunnydale makes sense.
Over here.
I guess because they're meddling with time, they just want to see if it's working. Hellboy!
You have discovered me. But...
Drunk Buffy fighting.
I call on the misty portal to my demon dimension where I'll lay my head and gently die.
What the heck, man?
We took on the Slayer. I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff in the computer now. Speed, strength, reaction time. Like, we're getting what we need to really become a threat to her.
When she's
We
drunk.
tested her, faced her, and we survived. Free cable porn.
Someone needs to C4 this van. It doesn't look like it's going to be resolved this episode too, so it's annoying.
Feel any better?
I think at one point I actually turned completely inside out. Check.
Hey, shout out Giles, man.
This is too much. I can't take it.
Well, tear it up.
No, I was just being polite. I'm taking the money. But it's a little like having Mom back.
Hey.
In this scenario, I am your mother.
Wanna be my shiftless absentee father? Makes me feel safe. Knowing you're always gonna be here.
Don't foreshadow Giles not always being here. Come on. Don't foreshadow this thing, man. Yeah, there we go. Don't oh. Far out. My only frustration there, like that end scene with Giles and Buffy was probably the best thing of the episode. Best conversation, best moment. You know, Giles again being that fatherly figure. I think Willow, Xander, Anya, Tara, all like side characters, a bit sidelined. Even Dawn this episode, just they had their moments obviously with trying to, I guess, integrate Buffy into whether it was school, whether it was the magic box shop, whether it was the construction site. But yeah, this was like about Buffy trying different I guess lifestyles, different career paths and stuff, and seeing which one she molded with well. Even like the Spike demon sort of underworld thing didn't fit well with her. You saw her get drunk and then the truth spill out, and then the best thing at the end was Giles telling her, you know, these things takes time. You're not going to find the right one straight away, and then helps her out with the check. The trio of guys, they're kind of getting frustrating, but like I said, I wanted this to be resolved this episode, and it doesn't look like it is. So they're going to be more of a nuisance throughout the episodes that come. hopefully Buffy catches on to what they're doing and the black van and stuff like that. I think that's just a plot line to keep us invested in that there's something going on at the same time with Buffy's other issues. But I'm not too sure whether I like it. Like, they're cool sometimes in terms of like how they discuss pop culture, their nerdy stuff, but they're just at some points just creepy little horny guys, and I just couldn't care less for them. And I hope Buffy catches on and just whoops their asses and gives them a lesson. But yeah, so far the direction of this season is just like about real life, Buffy trying to find, I guess, the right career path and trying to come to terms with dealing with real life things, because even though the demon underworld stuff is still there, there's sort of no overarching villain or like sort of like that they had in Buffy Slayer times. There isn't like any chaos in Sunnydale going on at the moment, besides obviously the first couple episodes when you had the Slayer not in town. But now that the Slayer's back, I guess Demon Underworld is still functioning as normal. You might get here and there the couple vampires still running rowdy. I'm guessing all that activity is still going on, but there's no overarching big baddie like Laurie, who had like a freaking plan to basically tear up the reality and the multiverse and everything. But yeah, at the moment, it's just those trio guys having no life outside of school. They rob the bank. They have all this money now to create all this technology and mystery event, and they just want to spy and take down the Slayer. But we'll find out what happens with those guys and where it goes. But like I said, eventually, I feel like Buffy is a balloon at the moment, and that balloon is just filling up with more air as time goes on and as Buffy gets more frustrated. But at the moment, yeah, she's just freaking facing so many life issues at the moment, and yeah, she came back at the worst time. And even though a lot of her friends might feel happy that she's back and they might feel safe around her, they just brought her back and didn't even check on her to make sure she was okay at the time. She sort of like, they're not fully invested in checking in if she's okay. Like, they're just all carrying on with their lives. Yeah, life's back to normal. We got Buffy back. They're not like, yeah, thinking of I feel like it's a bit selfish at points. Like, I know everyone else has their own life, but you just brought someone back from the dead, and I feel like Buffy needs as much nurturing and taking care of as she can. And the only one that's doing it at the moment is probably Giles a little bit, and Spike as well. And yeah, the rest of them just carry on with their daylight lives, and like, yeah, it's all happy dandy that Buffy's back. We're all back to normal. We had like 3 months without her, and we're always intent, it seemed like, on bringing her back. That was Willow's part. We're always going to bring Buffy back and find a way. We don't want to move on with life. But yeah, interesting to see where this season plays out. I feel like this was definitely the weakest episode of the season so far, but I'm interested to see how it pans out after this and whether those trio guys will be taken care of. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.